What's up guys, good morning, Seth here, just about to go in for an audition. It's a callback today. Finished up with my workout for today, and lots of actors, we like to stay physically fit. Working out is super important to being an actor. Whether it's running, whether it's swimming, lifting weights, yoga, whatever it is, make sure you're keeping up with your physical fitness. But what I want to talk to you about today is also vocal warm-ups, as it's important to have your voice warmed up before you go into an audition, to make sure your voice is not coming from up here, it's not coming from a constricted place, but you're able to breathe deep into your belly, and then your voice emanates from the depths of that space, and you're able to have a stronger, more powerful, more resonating voice, and that really reads well on camera. So before you go into an audition, make sure that you're taking some time to warm up your voice. If you want to know how to warm up the voice, you can look up videos on YouTube. I've made one on vocal warm-ups here as well. You can check that out. And I'm about to go in for the audition, so talk to you soon. Leaving my mark everywhere I go. Alright, just finished up that audition. So a callback, for those of you not in the business, essentially is when you've already given an audition and then they call you back for a second go. And not to be disrespectful in any way, but I never really understand why they ask us to come back in and do the same performance that we already have on camera. So that's just my little 2 cents. Obviously there's got to be some reason for it, and if someone watching knows the answer why there's a callback and why we do the same performance twice on camera, please leave a comment below, because I like to know. I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way at all. When I first started giving auditions, one of my misconceptions was that if they ask you to do it a different way, then that's a negative thing, and I would kind of be offended by that, like, oh, you didn't like my performance, you want me to do it this way? And I went to an audition workshop, which in fact was very valuable, and the thing that I took away from that was that if they ask you to do it a different way, means they actually like the way that you've done it before, and they just want to see if you can take direction, if you're open to being able to change your performance on the spot, and how easy you are to direct and to work with. So when they say, hey, can we do it another way or do it this way, notes are a positive thing. And that was when I made that transition in my mindset, it really helped, because now when someone says, hey, I like that, or that was good, let's do it a different way, I see it as, okay, they like me, but they want to see if I can do it better or if I can do it differently. That's not a bad thing at all. So in this particular audition, I gave 3 or 4 takes. We all had, it was a group audition, which is always a little bit challenging because you have to have a group dynamic, and you have to coordinate with each other's lines, but you don't really know each other all that well. So it's a little bit challenging, or it can be a little bit challenging. In this particular audition, it went really smoothly. We all took turns doing each other's roles. So we got to try out all the different roles, and it went pretty smoothly. Everyone was casual, very relaxed in there. And that's always a nice feeling to have when, the person who's giving you directions is just like, hey, listen, you give it your best shot, but don't make it a big deal. This is just easy and simple, and that's always a positive sign. Now that I'm done with the workout for the day, callback for the day is done. I have some work to do, so I will talk to you guys soon.